Hi everyone, and welcome to Healthy Teaching Kitchen. Today we're going to be making an incredibly delicious tofu curry skillet that's going to be packing in a variety of beautifully colored vegetables as well as plant-based protein. Let's get started. We're going to start by adding in some of our harder vegetables. We're going to add our carrots, our onions, our potatoes, and our bell peppers. We want to add these first so we can give them a little bit more time to get tender for this recipe. I love this dish because it just provides us with so many different incredible nutrients, but also just an incredible pop of color, which we do eat with our eyes. And so if we're looking at something that doesn't taste too good or doesn't look too good, we might not want to eat it. So this is an incredible recipe to really showcase a lot of wonderful colors. All we're looking for here, guys, is we are wanting to make sure that the onions are starting to turn translucent. So we're going to be giving this an occasional turn here for about 6 to 8 minutes until our onions are starting to cook down. The bell peppers here in this dish are going to be a wonderful source of some vitamin A, or beta carotene, which is going to be great for our eye health. And same thing here with the carrots. We are also going to be getting quite a bit of potassium from our potatoes, as well as some fiber. We did also keep the skin on our potatoes to add a little extra fiber to this dish. Our onions are starting to turn translucent, so we're going to go ahead and get in our next ingredients. We're going to throw in some cauliflower. You could also use broccoli here if you don't love cauliflower, or you could substitute in any other non-starchy vegetable that you really enjoy. We're also going to be adding in our curry powder, as well as our cumin, and a little bit of salt. If you're worried about blood pressure or heart health, you can also always omit the salt here, or you can add just a little bit less. We're gonna give this a nice stir. Gosh, guys, I wish you could smell this. It is incredible. The curry powder adds such a warm flavor to this dish that is perfect not only just for a cold day, maybe when you're sick. It is an incredible array of flavors here. All right, guys, next we're gonna go ahead and add in our rice. We're gonna be adding a brown rice today. You can use whatever kind you'd like. As well as our tomato sauce. These are fresh tomatoes. And some water. This is gonna help to give a little bit of extra sauce to the dish so our rice can cook. We're gonna give this a nice stir. Now that we have everything combined, we're gonna go ahead and pop a lid on top of this pot, and we're gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes or so until the rice is fully cooked. All right, now that our rice is cooked, we're gonna go ahead and add in our remaining ingredients. First, we're gonna go ahead and put in some coconut milk. This is gonna add a little bit of creaminess, but also some incredible flavor to this dish. And last but not least, we're gonna be adding in our tofu. Tofu is an incredible plant-based protein source made from soybeans. And this is gonna be adding in not only some really great texture, but it's also gonna be adding in those plant-based protein benefits. And we're just gonna mix, give this a nice stir to combine. And we want to let this heat for just a couple more minutes so that our tofu can start to get warm. Now that we have all of our ingredients here, we just want to allow the tofu to get warm, so we're going to let this sit and stir for another couple of minutes. Once this has warmed, we're going to go ahead and get this plated and it is ready to serve. All right, everyone, here we have our incredibly nutrient-packed and delicious tofu curry. And this is going to be an incredible dish that you can have a meal prep throughout the week that can help you meet your health goals, but also can be free since it does make a pretty large portion. And if you're interested in working with a dietitian or getting some nutrition advice, contact your PAC team today to get scheduled with a registered dietitian.